Is it too early to believe again, bro?
I never stopped believing, bro.
You're listening to Bro Spurs, bro. You're listening to Bro Spurs, bro.
Thank you for joining us, Spurs Nation, on another episode of Bro Spurs, bro. I'm your host, Chewy Menudo, and I am joined today, as always, by my brother, Rico Menudo. Say hello to the folks, Rico.
This is Rico Menudo. Am I a co-host or brother? I'm one of the Menudo Brothers. I'm a host too, you know.
We're both hosts.
Yeah, okay. Bro, it's going to be a good episode.
Bro, that was a great preseason.
Oh, man. The Spurs are 5-0, bro, in the preseason.
They're looking great. The whole team seems to be gelling really well.
I think so. I mean, there's been a few moments where there were some turnovers and maybe better decision making, but on the whole, bro, like they're looking sharp.
You know, I like it that there were some mistakes, and they still did phenomenal.
Yeah, they got more room to make mistakes in the preseason. Like they're trying different things out, seeing what they can do, what seems to not be working or whatever. Like they're trying stuff out, they're experimenting, and it's looking good. Even the mistakes look good.
Yeah, they look great.
Wemby's looking great, bro.
Wemby's always looking great.
It was nice to see Wemby playing so much in the preseason. Wemby looked good this preseason.
He wanted to show the league that they're ready for this, bro. He didn't have to be out there. You're right. They could have just sat him.
I think it was worth it, too, because like, he missed the last half of last season. He was probably jonesing to get out there, bro.
Definitely.
He's a gamer.
Absolutely.
He wants to be hooping.
A competitor, bro.
A competitor, bro.
So first impressions, I'm impressed, bro.
I'm very impressed, bro. Seeing the players progress, like from last season, the guys who are coming back, they're looking good, like Keldon Johnson and Stephon Castle, and even the new guys like Luke Cornett and Dylan Harper's looking great, bro. The Spurs got something here.
Carter Bryant, wow, that kid's impressive, man.
The guys coming back from last season look even better, and the guys we've added during the off season, you know, they seem to be stronger players than maybe the supporting cast we had before. Even though I love all the Spurs, you know, these guys, this roster looks a lot better, bro.
Did you see that 3-pointer, man? That step-up three?
Oh, the cojones.
I know. Yeah, like he does that all the time. Great job, kid.
Oh, love it. Keep it up. Keep it up, Carter Bryant.
So according to NBA.com, it looks like the Spurs are the only ones who went 5-0 this preseason. A couple of other teams, the Rockets, the Magic, went 4-0.
In the plus-minus column during the whole preseason, the Spurs were number one, bro.
So they scored 17 more points than what?
Than their opponents.
Damn. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Per game, bro.
Watcha, bro. 17. They also had one of the better field goal percentages.
Bro, the Spurs are shooting 50% during all those preseason games. That's great, bro. Bro, the Spurs during preseason shot 50%, and they were scoring 124.5 points per game during preseason, bro. That's great, bro.
That's phenomenal, man. It was a lot of fun watching them, bro. It seems like everybody was on, man. Castle, it's not even the playoffs, bro. That dude's always monster dunking on dudes.
I do want to talk about him, but I don't want to talk about him because you remember when we were watching that game where Castle had that dunk, bro?
Oh, yeah, bro.
I am burned from the menudo that spilled on my on my belly, bro.
You think
it still hurts, bro.
You know, if it was any other team that we were watching, we could probably sue them, bro, but
I was watching highlights and replays of the dunk, bro. It made the burn, like I could feel the burn all over again from the menudo.
That's your own fault, though, bro. You should know better than to menudo carelessly when you're watching.
Well, bro, I was just sitting there watching, just like I always do, watching highlights with my menudo or what. I wasn't expecting to see Stephon Castle dunk like that, bro.
Well, maybe you should have expected.
Well, I know now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put every time I watch Stephon Castle highlights, I'm gonna put my menudo far away, bro, because I don't want.
Put her down, bro.
Huh?
Put it down.
I'm gonna put it down.
Because you're spilling menudo, man, and that's not cool, bro.
Telling me, bro. I was looking forward to eating it. I only had one bite, and it was good, bro.
You weren't wearing my Wemby jersey, were you?
Bro, it's in the dryer right now. I'm sure
that's dry cleanoni, bro.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
okay?
We're gonna have to handle this off the air. We'll be right back, folks.
Bro, sit down. It's not a big deal. You don't have to get up. I know you're pissed. Look, bro, I'm sorry. Everybody, we're going to be right back. I got to talk to my brother.
So what do you think it means, bro? 5-0. How long do you think they'll continue this streak?
Well, bro, I'm no professor of logic, bro, but it would appear to me like syllogistically, bro, that therefore, I mean, is it crazy to think that they're going to continue this trend and be 82-0? Or is that just crazy, bro? That's crazy because I'll tell you why. Every championship Spurs team did not go 82-0, bro. That we can expect some losses.
But you know what? Victor Wembanyama has been picking up a lot of records, bro.
Don't be crazy, bro.
This could be one of them.
I agree.
Bro. I don't think there's a team out there that they can't beat. The league is elite now, man. I'm not saying it wasn't before, but wow. Everybody's so good.
Yeah, the league is more competitive now than I think it's ever been.
Yeah, there's like 25 Michael Jordans in the league right now. I'm not saying that there's 25 guys out there who have the heart of a champion that Mike had, you know? But like on the level of talent, bro, it's just amazing what they're doing now, you know?
Yeah, you got to be like the best of the best of the best of the
Right.
best to be in the NBA.
Like, I mean, Carter Bryant and Dylan Harper, sure. Dylan Harper was a second pick. You expect him to be good. I was just so impressed seeing them out there, man. Like, they just look like they're in their element. I mean, I'm sure there's a learning curve for them, but wow.
Well, you know, bro, as loyal Spurs fans, we've been spoiled for a long time, you know.
We have.
And Timmy was in the league, what?
37 years? 39?
I thought it was more than that.
Yeah.
But anyway, and every season we went to the playoffs with Timmy.
I know.
Like, we didn't even question, like, whether or not it was always like, are we going to win the championship this year, right?
Right.
And so it's been, what, about 7 years or so? How long has Timmy been out since? Anyway, he's been gone for, like...
Too long, bro.
Too long, bro. And in that time, you know, I think we might have... It's been... We haven't been making the playoffs, bro.
Right.
And the idea of the Spurs making the playoffs, like, I think, based on what we got, I think we're making the playoffs. Are they going to be a contender for the West? Who knows? There's a lot of, you know, things to consider there. Maybe one of the teams has a big injury that affects the dynamics of the West or whatever. If everyone stays healthy, I think the Spurs got a shot at getting to the second round or... You know, and at that point, maybe they got something great going on where they develop and they kind of discover their own chemistry where they're playing. You know, it's hard to predict these things.
I think they are poised to do something great, man. Like, what they can accomplish because of the makeup of their team, like you were saying, all the guards and they got the big men that they were lacking before.
I think the expectations that were set and the way training camp went, and I think they know they got the talent, and I think they're really trying to put an emphasis on the discipline of playing excellent basketball for 48 minutes straight. Why wouldn't they just improve on that focus throughout the season, bro?
And we've been seeing Wemby make mistakes his entire career, bro. Like, he's not afraid to get out there and lob it from the logo. He's not afraid to take those chances and learn how to do those things under pressure, bro.
Yeah. Bro. Manu,
bro.
Manu sometimes, bro. Not often.
Sometimes, bro.
You know, turn the ball over, bro.
Yeah. A lot.
Did we, like, stop loving him or
Hell
no? It's just part of how he played, bro.
Ride or die with Manu's turnovers, bro. Well, I know Timmy wanted it all, but I feel that with Timmy was different, bro. He was like, I'm going to do this because I am going to will myself to be boop, bop, bop.
No, but bro, do you remember those times where, Timmy was kind of like very emotionless or whatever, but there were times where Timmy got mad during the game, bro. And remember how scary it was when Timmy got mad on the court? Like Timmy became like, what is it, like on Super Mario Brothers? Like he's like like invincible, bro.
Yeah.
Like Timmy, like.
But he wouldn't even show it in a confrontational way or anything. He'd just go out there and just whoop your ass, bro.
But you would think he'd like turn green. He was like.
I can't wait to see how the rest of the season goes. One thing I will say is, in our many decades of Spurs fandom, this team right now, going up against the best teams, that gets me excited, dude. I want to see how they do. Because I know they're going to do really well.
I'm so excited about this season. I'll tell you why, bro. This is the first season in a while where I'm expecting like 2, 3, 4 months from now, ESPN Sports Center is going to be doing segments on the San Antonio Spurs are 12-0 on their latest win streak. You know? And in our other episode, bro, we talk more about their Spurs roster and how scary they are.
Scary, bro.
They're scary.
Okay, so the Spurs ended the preseason with a field goal percentage of 49.9. That's 50, bro.
That's 50,
That's
bro.
50, bro. We rounded up, you know? Like in school, I just had to get a 69.5. You watch out? Pass. How about that layup? He juked that guy out from the 3-point line.
Yeah.
Takes one step. Bam, he's there, dude. Freaking alien, bro.
Yeah. Is he alien or human, bro? He must be human because...
I think he has to be human or the NBA wouldn't let him play. But you know how the NBA is, man. They just care about money, so they probably keep that under wraps. And he might have come from Area 51. Have you ever met his parents?
Bro, I'm afraid to, like, talk about this stuff.
On the air, right? Have you ever met his parents, though?
I've never met his parents.
I've never met his parents either, bro, so...
Yeah, there you go, bro.
There you go, bro.
Have you ever been to Area 51, bro?
I've never been to Area 51 either,
There you go, me
bro.
neither.
Yeah.
So, Menudo Nation, do your own research, as they say, bro. That's only led to good things in today's world, by doing your own research, bro.
Yeah.
But we've done our own research about the Spurs, bro.
Yeah.
Well, we as the Menudo Brothers, we're not experts in basketball.
Oh, I thought you were going to say on Menudo. I was like, well, no, we're experts on Menudo, bro.
No. Yeah, Menudo, yes.
Yeah.
But basketball, we're learners, bro. We've learned things, and we continue to learn things, bro. We don't claim to be experts, bro.
Not at all, man. I mean, I can spot a foul. We've been watching basketball, particularly the Spurs, for combined, almost 80 years, bro? So that's not bad.
And like me as a Spurs fan, like a little bit of, I've absorbed a little bit of pop. Like, how come, the interviews that they would have with him is like, how come you lost? And Pop would say, they scored more points than us or whatever.
Right.
Are you happy about the turnovers? And you're like, am I happy about the turnovers? Is that the question you're asking me, bro? Like, just walking with Pop throughout all the years, bro. Like now as a Spurs fan, I'm like, what they were saying, bro? Dylan Harper, who's the number 2 pick, they say he would have been the number 1 pick if Cooper Flagg wasn't in that draft class. And, bro, remember what you said about, like, Manu Ginobili?
Yeah. Yeah, he would have been the number 1 pick if 56 other dudes weren't in that draft class.
Like, bro, this is what the sports media has to offer us, bro. And we as Menudo Brothers, we don't have time for such nonsense, bro. We're a serious production here, bro.
We don't need to point out the obvious, bro. Not just Spurs fans, Yeah,
the Spurs were 5-0 in the preseason. How did they do at home versus how did they do on the road? They won all the games.
Hey, bro, you know why they were 5-0? Because they didn't lose any games, bro.
Oh, bro. Wow. Bro, you should be on ESPN, bro.
Yeah.
This is not what the Menudo Brothers are about, bro.
No,
this is not
bro.
what Bro Spurs Bro is about.
No.
Where would you put Menudo?
Oh, I would put
I mean,
Menudo
before
pretty
you
high,
continue, you know, you want to not
I
forget.
would. I mean, of course, Spurs are number one, bro.
And then family.
Then no, you know what? Then it's Menudo, bro. Because, and hear me out here, if you don't have energy, bro, if you got to take care of yourself before you take care of others.
Exactly.
You know, if that little thing, if you're on an airplane and that little mask pops down, you got to put your mask on first. So you got to feed yourself Menudo first before you give your lady Menudo.
Right.
You know? And then my lady and then the kids, I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
So Spurs, Menudo. What
My
about
lady.
water somewhere in there?
There's water in the Menudo, bro. So
Shelter.
if you don't have to drink water if you're eating Menudo. You should, and it probably helps, but you don't have to. I guess it's Spurs, then air conditioning, because I need the air conditioning in order to enjoy the Menudo. So it's Spurs, air conditioning, because I need the air conditioning to enjoy the Menudo. Then it's Menudo, then it's my lady, and then it's my kids, I guess. Overall, Spurs Nation, I guess it's safe to say that we are feeling very optimistic about the team.
And I don't think it's too early to believe, bro.
It's definitely not too early to believe, bro.
I think I see a glow around you, bro.
Bro, I feel it, bro.
You look glowing, bro.
I am filled with belief in the Spurs, bro.
How do I look, bro?
Hey,
I just ate a big bowl of Menudo.
You look like you just ate a big bowl of Menudo, bro.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Hey, by the way, did you get that stain off my jersey, bro?
Shifting gears, bro.
Bro. Okay, Spurs Nation, we're going to leave you here with the song of the week, TP9. You can find this song and other songs on all music streaming platforms. Don't forget to check out the links below. Leave us a voicemail. Buy us a coffee. We're going to use the money on Menudo, I promise. And
coffee.
And if you have any tips on how to take Menudo stains out of jerseys, you should leave us a voicemail, because if not, pretty soon this show will only have one host. We'll catch you all on the next one.
Who's that, bro?
Torpedo in the lane like a glitch in the frame. Parisian ghost in the Hall of Fame. Spin move slick like a vinyl skip. Defender's trip, he dips and flips the script. Paint ghost logic, baguette in the sock. 4 rings deep, still silent on the block. No chill, no slow, just firing gas. Full stop, teardrop, or spin off the glass. Wanna listen to his album? Nah, I think I'll pass. The ball that is, like the French cheese whiz. His champagne's got fizz, he's here, he's gone. Got Grey Poupon on, got the cheat code on. French phenom, pick and roll cold from the top of the key. Split double teams like he's late for tea. No look dish, forever in motion. Highlight reel on repeat in slow motion. If he wants a rap battle, we'll butter his roll. Bring a baguette, this is Bro Spurs, bro.